The buzz around last night's Aviation Awards in London has been largely centered on a particularly intriguing encounter between John Travolta and Prince Harry. John, a well-known aviation enthusiast and pilot, was there to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award, a testament to his decades-long involvement in the field. Meanwhile, Prince Harry from the UK was also present at the event. Eyewitness accounts paint a picture of palpable tension right from the outset. Upon his arrival, Harry seemingly bypassed John, who was engaging with guests at the entrance. This apparent cold shoulder, lacking even a basic greeting or handshake, left John visibly surprised and somewhat thrown off. As the evening progressed, the situation didn't improve. Inside sources revealed that when John approached Harry to extend congratulations on a new project, he was met with nothing but an eye roll. Harry then abruptly walked away, cutting the conversation short. This left John perplexed, trying to understand the reason behind Harry's apparent aversion towards him. During John Travolta's moment of recognition, as he delivered his acceptance speech, multiple attendees noticed Prince Harry's apparent lack of engagement. Witnesses describe Harry audibly sighing, constantly fidgeting, and being preoccupied with his phone, showing a glaring disregard for the ceremony's honoree. As John concluded his speech to a round of applause and exited the stage, Harry was reportedly heard muttering about time under his breath, adding to the already tense atmosphere. This was the last straw for John. He learned from mutual acquaintances that Prince Harry had previously made derogatory remarks about civilian pilots within the aviation community, undermining their contributions in comparison to military aviators. This revelation struck a chord with John, given his deep-rooted passion and dedication to flying. The tension reached its peak during the post-ceremony question-and-answer session. When it was John's turn to speak, he seized the opportunity to address the evening's discomfort. He subtly called out the discourteous behavior he experienced, saying, "In my extensive career, I've crossed paths with a diverse range of individuals, celebrities, politicians, business leaders. But it's rare to come across the kind of rudeness and disrespect that I encountered from one of the guests tonight." John Travolta took the moment to publicly reciprocate what he termed as favors from a certain prince who had disparaged pilots in private. The audience hushed as all attention sharply turned towards Prince Harry. John's words cut through the silence. "I've come to know that this gentleman here dismisses the profession of piloting as unworthy of respect." He continued, pointedly addressing Harry, "It's intriguing to find a man whose experience with planes doesn't go beyond toys, belittling those who have mastered the skies." As these words hung in the air, Harry's discomfort was palpable. His face turned a deep shade of red amidst the spreading murmurs. But John hadn't finished. Maybe in his quest for privilege, he lost sight of the values of honor and humility. To Prince Flying High and Mighty, John said with a sharp tone, "We pilots have dedicated our lives to the advancement and safety of air travel, even for those who sit in their lofty positions without gratitude." The room oscillated between gasps, laughter, and applause at John's frankness. He concluded, "So, Your Highness, before you judge the worth of honest labor, perhaps it's time to step down from that ivory tower and learn about respect, starting with how to treat those who have walked this earth longer than you." Following this final statement, John exited the stage to a thunderous ovation, while a visibly shaken Harry made a swift retreat through a side door, unable to confront the electrified crowd. The aftermath of John Travolta's candid remarks at the Aviation Awards quickly took the internet by storm. The video of his bold confrontation with Prince Harry went viral globally, garnering headlines lauding John for standing up to arrogant prince privilege. Despite Buckingham Palace's call for restraint and blowing the incident out of proportion, social media, particularly Twitter, was abuzz with reactions, coining the incident "Humble Piegate." Celebrities joined the online discourse, with comments ranging from supportive cheers like, "You tell him, John," to commendations on finally giving Harry a much-needed reality check. Meanwhile, Prince Harry kept a low profile, with sources close to him indicating he was both furious and embarrassed by the ordeal. John Travolta, on the other hand, embraced the spotlight. Appearing on several talk shows, he expressed no regrets about his stand, framing it as a defense of pilots against uninformed judgments. He emphasized the necessity of Harry receiving a wake-up call about the disparity between perception and reality. The repercussions for Harry extended beyond social media. His previous comments about pilots, now spotlighted by John's intervention, reverberated through the aviation community. Several organizations that once supported him reportedly severed ties, suggesting a lasting dent in Harry's public standing and his role as a patron.